morning, guys and girls. My name's Jamie Graham. Welcome to another Landscape Contractor magazine test drive, and we've got a beautiful looking Wacker Neuson here, and we've also got Ben from Jackson's. How you going, Ben?
Yeah, good, Jamie.
Good, mate, good. And we've got Kelly. How are you, Kel, from KBL Landscapes?
Good, thanks, buddy.
So, Ben, we've got a beautiful looking Wacker Neuson mini loader here. Why don't you share with everyone about what we're going to be having to play with today?
Yeah, so the one we've brought down today is the 27 horsepower diesel version, wheeled version.
Yeah.
So the four-wheel drive system on this, because you don't have a chain drive, there's less wearing parts, a bit better traction as well, a bit more power and shared power to all four wheels.
Yeah, awesome.
Turns a lot better.
And the front two are actually fully enclosed too, right?
They are. They're inside the hydraulic tank, so that keeps them nice and cool.
Yeah,
it's
nice.
Part of keeping the whole drive circuit nice and cool during operation.
Perfect, mate. So what's some of the other features that Kelly, as an operator, is going to experience when he jumps on board?
Yeah, look, they've designed it with visibility in mind, so visibility is really good on this particular model, and he'll find that the controls are really well laid out as well, so quite easy to operate, ergonomic for the operator. And
I noticed two pumps there too, right?
Yeah, so two pumps on this particular model, and you can select the amount of power that you want with the flow divider between your auxiliaries or your drive, depending on what you're doing and how much power you need going to either system. Excellent,
mate. It sounds like a great way to be able to get those beautifully customised results for whatever type of material or ground you're working in, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect. Well, look, let's do this, mate. Let's fire it up. We'll get Kel in there, and he can cut loose and come back and have a chat and tell us all about it.
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it. So, Kel, how'd she feel for you, mate? You had a good time out there?
Yeah, it was great. It's when you're standing on the back plate there, that the visual visibility and you can easily tell where everything is. You can look straight down over the front of it to what you're digging, what you're grabbing.
See the whole bucket, see everything.
Yeah, it's easy. It's once you get used to the controls and just the run of it, it's quite user friendly.
Perfect. So, Kel, how'd you go with the flow divider, mate? How did that feel for you?
Once I worked out how to use it, and it was really handy. It was really easy to use, know, and the machine just responded really well. Like it made it a whole lot easier.
Yeah, cool.
No jerking.
For someone to step into this machine for the first time, how long did it actually take you just to kind of get your head around it? It looked like it was only sort of 10 minutes or so.
Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes. It's extremely well weighted, so it's you can't, unless you can't really do anything wrong with it. It's an easy machine to use and get used to.
There's a pile of power. Some of those larger sections that you grabbed were pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's I was quite surprised. That's where it's well weighted, and it's extremely powerful at all the rams and everything like that. Yeah. Water-filled tyres. It keeps your weight ratio down low, so your stability is 100% better. Like it's easy to control.
Awesome, mate. So who would you see this machine being perfect for?
Landscape contractors. Anyone who even electricians with digging the trenches and things like that. Anyone who's into any sort of tight access civil area, because it gets into quite tight spaces, is perfect. Yeah, I mean, we obviously had the 4M1 on today, but also that trencher was pretty impressive, mate. It's great. Yeah,
had that gouged out in no time.
Yeah, and it was actually quite hard, rocky soil, so it came out pretty easy.
Yeah, perfect, mate. So was there anything else in there that you wanted to include that sort of jumped out at you?
Just the controls. The controls are right at your fingertips there. Once you get your hand around it, it's pretty straightforward.
Perfect, mate. And even just you can tell by looking at this machine, the quality of the chassis, the structure, it's obviously quite a well-built machine too, so she's going to last.
Yeah, it's quite comfortable. Yeah, it's good.
Perfect. Yeah. Awesome. Good on you, Kel. Thanks, bud.
Take care. Thank you.
So there you have it, ladies and gents. It's the Wacker Neuson SM325 27W mini loader in full effect. Anything you wanted to throw in, Ben, before we wrap things up?
Yeah, probably a few small things. One major feature is the hitch design on these machines. They're really easy to get hitched up and unhitched. 30 seconds maximum to take an implement on and off the front. Another key point is that the engine power, because of the hydraulic design, translates really well to hydraulic power. So what you see on the side of the machine, 27 horsepower, is very close to what you're getting at your auxiliaries or your implements. It's covered by a 5 years, 5,000 hour Wacker Neuson warranty. So
happy days.
Pretty decent.
Can't go wrong with that, can you? Awesome, mate. Well, look, thanks so much for bringing the machine down today, mate. Great to catch up with you again. Kel, thanks so much for coming down again. I'm glad you had a good time in there, bud.
Thanks, mate.
And for everybody at home, thanks so much for tuning in for another Landscape Contractor magazine test drive. Make sure you take good care of each other. Stay really safe on site out there. We'll catch you soon.